Hello guys, I am EDTA and this is the first episode of my first series on YouTube. This series is called Alternative Design, and the idea of it is that I take a concept of something that was made in Minecraft and I try to make a design of it that is different. The main goal is that it's different, but I also aim to make it at least as good as other designs. Usually there will be some advantages and some disadvantages. In this first episode I'll show off a circular wheat farm I came up with. The idea is that instead of having a square or a rectangle, you have like a diamond shape or a circle, and the water streams inwards. The advantage of this is that the water stream is much shorter, so the forming time, you can form the wheat much faster. A disadvantage possibly could be that there's quite a lot of pistons and that it has a more complicated shape. In some bases the shape might fit better, in other bases this might be a problem. So this is a prototype I built. I'll show you off. This is a timer, so it farms. I'm sorry for the lag. I have a pretty bad computer actually. So with this timer it also automatically turns off. So then I can easily collect all the wheat in the middle. There's an extra neat feature I have in this design. You get exactly 3 stacks of wheat, so you can easily make 1 stack of bread. Now, and then you can replant, of course. Now this also is some sort of tutorial, so I'll sort of show you how to build this. I'm using single player commands, which is why you can see me fly in no clip mode, and I can easily change my speed and stuff. So the first thing you have to do is make like a 5 by 5 hole in the middle, with except for the corners, and then you have your diamond shape of dirt, so it's 7 blocks away from the center at all times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is also 7. This is 1 more to the left screen from here, so it's 6, 7, and that goes all the way around. So this is where the wheat will be. To make sure dirt stays stilled, you will need water sources over here, here, and as well in the middle. I'm making a slightly different design in the tutorial than the one I showed. In this design you access from above, in this design the access will be from below. So you make 2 blocks around your diamond shape of dirt. Can be any block, of course. And on the first block the water will be, it will flow inwards. On the second block we will be placing pistons. So for this design I have water streaming inwards. I use glass below it, as you can see here. Now this glowstone is not necessary. This also can be dirt, and you could get it you could plant wheat on it, but since you in this shape you get 4 more wheat than 3 stacks, I replaced 4 blocks, and you also get the advantage that you get some light from it, because else you'll need to place a light source somewhere else. Now I'll start placing the pistons, which is one of the most complicated parts. Okay. So one goes here, I believe here, then we have 2 next to each other. Then we'll have one between every time. You could also have pistons at every place, but this way it's a bit more resource friendly. And so all these pistons point in the same direction, so except for this one we will have it point in a different direction, and here we can start this again, and we can just copy this shape over. So like this, this, and all the way around. And then on the outer places where there is no piston, and on top of the piston we'll be placing brick. As well on the snow where no piston is in front. Also above this water. That looks right. So the only snow that is still free will be right where the piston arm will come. In this design it's finished already. So the next step will be to prepare for the water placement. So above every snow block we will be placing either water or a block that we'll later replace with water, because it's a bit easier in my opinion. Well, it's probably better to go with a block either way. And then we'll make a wall to hold the water in place. So this cobblestone will be water, and it's held in place by the glowstone, and it will be held in place by the piston. Now this doesn't need to be glowstone all the way, but it's best that you have at least some light source in here, so the weeds get light. So you do this all the way around again. Now then we'll do the redstone. The easiest way, I believe, is you place a lever on one of the sides and you go around. This way you can see how far your redstone goes. First you have to make sure that there is a clear path for the redstone, so you'll still have to fill a few blocks in. And then you just go along, and it isn't making it anymore, so we need a repeater, but you must make sure it's not on top of a piston, because else the piston won't be activated. So like this. Okay, and now all the pistons are extended, and it's much easier to replace all the cobblestone with water, so the water won't be spilling everywhere. I'm gonna change the creative for this, it's a bit easier. Okay, so you get the idea, all the cobble gets replaced with water, and you do the redstone all around. This way. So then it looks like this. So the next thing you do is plant the seeds everywhere. I'm not gonna do it now, and you can also hook up the redstone to be controllable from below. I did this wrong. Which I did over here. So this is a completed version. Turn no clip off. Let's farm once more, and I have everything nicely drop into the mill. I didn't make a timer for this one because the timer still has to be pretty long, so I think it's easier to just do it manual actually. And again, we nicely should get 3 stacks. So I hope people like this video, and if you have any improvements, I'd like to improve on this design. If you have any questions about it, please ask, and thank you for watching, and have a nice day.